is Saturday and it is 5:07 in the morning. And this is my first day of vacation. Why I'm up at 5? Actually, I have been up for probably an hour. Not really sure what's going on, but it's okay. I am definitely gonna give me some rest this vacation because I'm not going back to work tired. That's an absolute no-no. So I'm finishing up my coffee, and I have sitting off to the side for whenever I'm ready to eat some potatoes and a link sausage. And I am about to start checking emails and probably watch a little YouTube. I don't know if y'all can see this. Let's see. Right here, this is where I was talking about my face breaking out. It's getting a little bit better. I did not take the Benadryl or diphenhydramine. I just wanted to see if it was going to start trying to clear up on its own. But I think I want to, well, I know I got to go gas up my car. I need to run a few errands. I think today, gas up my car, run a few errands, grab a few things from the grocery store, and get laundry done, clean up the house. And once I get the house clean, and I'm not, because I'm going to be here, so I'm not going to clean the house like spring cleaning. I just need to clean, because it's not time for the deep clean yet, but I do need to like clean the bathrooms and dust and stuff, like clean the ceiling fans and things like that. But I think once I do that, I am actually going to pull my covers back on my bed. I have a whole list of movies and TV shows to look at. I'm going to do my journaling today. Oh, speaking of which, let's see. Today is day 14, and it says unwind with a good book, spend at least 30 minutes reading. So I can do that prompt today because my wellness coach turned me on to this book, and I actually, because I was so intrigued by what she was showing me, let me get the book. So I was so intrigued by what she was showing me that I bought this. And what she was showing me was how water crystallizes, and it tells you like what was happening, why the crystals formed the way that they did. And this speaks to how your body responds to hydration and stuff as well. So I bought this book at her suggestion off of Amazon, so I can start reading that. There are some books, and I know y'all notice, always notice this bookcase behind me. This is not a prop. This is actual. All of these books I acquired for different purposes, whether it was school, whether it was spiritual guidance. For those of y'all who don't know, I used to be a minister, which I did, you know, religious speaking engagements and stuff like that. And so this, there's a book down here called The Detox. That's a really highly recommended book for you to use when you're studying your Bible. So I have those religious related books here, and then authors who are like church based or whatever here. And then these are my psychology, sociology books here. And then I have my Mary Monroe, Rashonda Tate Billingsley, Alice Walker. That's all of these books here with some dictionaries, a thesaurus, and some other stuff behind there, which I'm gonna get rid of those because those are they are like an older version, so I need to get like an updated dictionary, thesaurus, and different things like that. And then I just have some like note stuff, which you can't see it at the top, with some other books about weight loss and natural cures, just different stuff like that. And you can't, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can't see down at the last shelf. It's just some my school books that were not bound. They were hole punch, but they weren't bound. They're loose. So I just put them in binders, and I have those down there with some planner stickers. So this is not just a prop. This is actually stuff that I use actually in creating my coaching program. Oh, that's one of the things I need to do too. I have to make an update to my website, and I need to, I'm not going to look at my coaching program today because that's a rabbit hole for me. So once I start looking at it, then I'm just hyper focused on like making changes and updates and looking at the wording and different things like that. And I don't want to go there. I'm on vacation. So I promised myself that I would not even focus on my my coaching program until I finish my downtime, because I am intentionally vacationing this time. So won't be like, there might be little peekaboo moments where I'm doing like work related stuff, but I am not gonna spend a lot of time on that. But I do have to update a a section on my website, and I want to do it because if I don't do it, what's going to happen is it's going to be in the back of my mind that I haven't made this change, and it's going to bother me. So we're just going to go ahead and knock it out. The other thing is when I get back, I am working with my wellness coach on modifying my eating and things like that. I started kind of working with her to get a high-level overview of what we're going to be doing. But the coaching that I'm going to be doing with my wellness coach when I get off of vacation is going to be very specific. And with that, I have to journal my food and different things like that. And I've done that before, so that's not strange to me. I actually have a couple of apps that I've used in the past, and I'm going to look at all of them and figure out which one I want to use. So what I'm going to do first is write everything down in my food journal, and then I'm going to, that way I don't have to try to log everything in the app. So what I'll do is starting in the morning, I'll write down my water and everything, all of my meals, snacks, and all that stuff. And then in the evening, when I get home, what I'll do is I'll actually log everything in the app. And the reason I'm going to do it like that is because it's easier for me to write stuff down and move on instead of sitting there trying to figure stuff out in the app. Because in the app, I have to find the actual product or ingredient or whatever, and sometimes that can take a little time if it's not in their database. So and the other thing is, in order to log it in the app, if you can't find it, if you scan the barcode, then sometimes it'll pop up. So I don't, like, if I need to scan the barcode and the barcode is at home, I'm not gonna be able to log it till I get home anyway. So my thing is write everything down first, and then just go through putting everything in the evening when I get home. So I'm trying to figure out, today is the 14th. Oh, okay, because this this thing was telling me that that something on my account was about to expire, but it's not expiring today. It's like I don't know why they send you this or they flag your account like you didn't pay for something, and it's like, okay, this is not even due the next month. So anyway, so I am gonna go ahead, finish my coffee, and check my email. I don't know if I'm gonna watch YouTube or listen to some music. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll listen to some music first, and then watch a little YouTube while I eat my breakfast. Okay, so I will be back. I'll catch y'all in the next clip. Hey y'all, I am back, and I just noticed something. I was editing my video yesterday, and I was like, why did it cut off the beginning of what I was saying? And it's because when I hit record, I wasn't waiting until the video actually started recording, and I started talking, and I was like, ooh, I have to make sure I remember that, because I don't want to be cutting off, you know, my intro and stuff. So anyway, I am back with an update. Not really much of an update, but I ate as much of my potatoes and sausage as I could, and then I switched over to a nectarine. I much like the nectarine better for some reason this morning. That's kind of where I was going. I was able to check my email. I updated the website, and I ordered these cute t-shirts for me, my mom, and my daughter. And I can't wait until they'll be here Monday. So I'm excited. So for us to, because y'all know every time I take a cruise, we have matching outfits at some point. And I like doing that. And initially, the battery cut off. So anyway, what I was saying was, I ordered these cute t-shirts for me, my mom, and my daughter. So I can't wait for them to come in. They will be in on Monday. So I got the emails, I updated the website, I ordered the t-shirts. I discovered I was missing a day of journaling, so I took care of that. I haven't done the journaling for today, and the prompt for today, as I told y'all earlier, it says to read a good book, and I showed y'all the book that I'm going to start reading. I do need to continue filming. I think I'm going to go ahead and do like I used to do and take y'all along with me when I go to the store. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to film while I'm in the store. We'll see. We'll see if I get footage of where I'm going. But I got to gas up the car. Oh, I didn't write that down. Got to gas up the car. Go to the grocery store. Gas up the car. Go to the grocery store. And I thought it was one more thing I needed to do. Well, when I go to I'm going to go to Walmart. So the non-perishable items, I don't have a problem getting from Walmart, but I buy my produce sometimes from there, but I don't buy meat from there because they don't have a meat. I don't know if y'all noticed, they don't have a meat counter or whatever, where you can actually see them cutting the meat, packaging the meat and stuff like that. So that stuff comes in frozen, and you know, they repackage and a bunch of other stuff. But, you know, my best friend is the one who actually mentioned it to me. And I was like, you know what? That's true. So I buy my meat like from HEB, you know, where I can actually see like the seafood counter and stuff like that. You can actually see them back there cutting up the meat and packaging the meat and stuff like that. So I just feel a little bit better about doing that. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go to Walmart. But the stuff that I have to get from Walmart is non-perishable. So while I'm there, I'm looking for one or two items that was on my list. But anyway, I just came back, so I want to give you an update on that. And the other thing is, I told y'all about my food journal. I'm going to start stocking up, because I'm not starting this until after my vacation is over with. But I'm going to start stocking up on some alkaline water. My wellness coach wants me to start drinking alkaline water instead of just the regular bottled water that I've been buying. So, and the reason I'm starting now to, oh, that's another thing I need to put down. The reason that I'm stocking up on it now is because once I start drinking it, I don't want to be running out of it. I figure if I start stocking up on it now and just keep like buying it for the week, then I'll stay ahead of, you know, making sure I have a supply of it. So that is what I'm going to do. Again, it is 8:16. I think things are going to start opening up soon, like around 9 o'clock or so. So what I'm going to do is get myself together. I've already brushed my teeth. I did that when I first got up this morning. I washed my face, but I think what I'm going to do today, because again, I feel like this is starting to clear up. I think I'm going to do another treatment on my skin. Not a mud mask like I did. And the mud mask that I did was a charcoal mud mask. And it was very helpful because it kind of minimized or reduced the amount of itching that I was feeling. And then I did the cucumber mask on top of that. So the cucumber mask is what I'm saying I think I'm going to do. But I definitely have to hydrate my skin, moisturize my skin before I go out today. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start getting myself together and get out of here and get my errands ran and get back to the house. Because remember, when I come back, the plan is to grab my book, to grab my journal, and to go downstairs. And I'm going to journal, read for a little bit, and then I'm going to watch, like, off the list that I have, I'm going to start watching some TV shows and movies and see if I can get into something interesting. So that is going to be my day, because even though this is not my self-care day, this is, you know, my vacation. So I am focused on, oh, I got to do laundry and I have to clean, but I think I'm going to incorporate that before I start, before I lay down and start relaxing and everything. But anyway, I will see y'all when I come back, and let y'all know, y'all will know if I took you along with me inside the store or not, because there'll be footage. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Hey y'all, so I am on my way to run errands, and I have a couple of stops to make, not a lot to do. Gotta go get my eyebrows done, and I gotta go to Walmart and grab a couple of things. Gotta gas up my car, and I think I might have one or two other things to do. I have to look at my list, but I will let you know. I'm gonna take you along. I'm on my iPhone. Y'all know my old trusty dusty iPhone. I'm recording on my iPhone right now. I haven't done that in a while because I haven't done any ride with me's or, you know, any kind of shopping vlogs or anything. I think I might even go over to Aldi. My mom and I were talking yesterday, and she was telling me, because I asked her, did they have an Aldi there? And she said, yeah. And I was telling her about some of the things that I get from Aldi, and she was telling me about some things that she gets from Aldi. And so the items that she was telling me about, I definitely want to go check them out because they sound very interesting. The other thing is, we kind of had this conversation about how we shop. So I have certain stores that I go to, and when I go to those stores, I'm specifically looking for certain items. I only buy certain things at certain places, and I've gotten accustomed to doing that because that is just what seems to work for me. So again, like I was talking earlier about, I don't buy any type of meat or anything like that from Walmart, but they always have my washing powders, my cleaning products, my paper goods. Produce seems to be pretty good, pretty reasonable, as well as fresh. Dry goods, you know, I don't mind buying that sort of thing from Walmart. They tend to be a little more affordable. But I buy like things that I'm concerned about going bad or being fresh for me, like my meat and produce and things like that. I buy from H-E-B. So I don't mind getting some produce from Walmart, but if I'm going to H-E-B, I usually just get everything at H-E-B. Another reason I like to get my produce from H-E-B is because H-E-B tends to have some hard to find items. Like I love mushrooms, and I usually get like all of my unique mushrooms from 99 Ranch. I'll get back to 99 Ranch in a second, but if I'm going to 99 Ranch, I get my mushrooms and everything from there, because they have like the enoki mushrooms, the king trumpet, the lion's mane. I was only able to find at HEB. I'm surprised I couldn't get it at 99 Ranch. But I have not tried the lion's mane mushrooms yet. I saw Tabitha Brown do a recipe with those, and I'm curious to see what they taste like. So pretty soon I'm going to be buying some of those and learning how to cook with them. So I'm going to look up like some recipes and stuff. So anyway, yeah, so I tend to get like most of my perishable stuff, and you know, some of my dry goods and things like that from HEB. HEB also only carries these sausages that I like. They used to be hot, but the ones that they sell now, it's the same brand and everything, but they're not hot. So I'm not really sure what they did with the hot ones, why they stopped carrying them. But I still get the sausage anyway, because my husband and I like them. And then again, when I go to Aldi, I go there. There are certain things I'm looking for. There are certain things I buy out of Sprouts, Trader Joe's. I haven't really been a regular shopper at Kroger in a while. So used to be there was some things I would get at Kroger, but Kroger prices are just, you know, for what you're getting is too pricey to me. I'm not willing to pay the money for some of the stuff that they are selling at the price that they're selling them at, because it just seems to me like you can get that same stuff at HEB or Walmart for a lot less expensive. And then, so you got Sprouts, you got Walmart, you have HEB, you have Aldi. I go to Trader Joe's, and then there's another store, Joe V's, that's actually owned by HEB, that has a lot of stuff marked down. They have these huge family packs of meat, and I haven't bought stuff from Joe V's in a while, because the meat packages are too big for what me and my husband are doing. And I don't, usually what I was doing was going to Joe V's and buying the big packs of meat, and then I would split them between me and my daughter, and that was, you know, plenty of meat for everybody. The other thing that Joe V's has is, y'all know I love my Sasson seasoning. They have the actual restaurant size container of Sasson seasoning, and so that's another reason why I go to Joe V's, is to restock on Sasson seasoning. And I need to write that down, because I do need to restock. I always try to, because I pulled out the one I had in my stockpile closet, and I usually never take stuff out of there. So I need to replace the one that's in my stockpile closet, and then probably in another 2 weeks go buy one for me to use, you know, every day. So yeah, but that's pretty much, you know, how I shop and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drive. I'm going to get on the road. I'm already on the road. I'm going to go ahead and drive and just kind of take y'all along with me or whatever. And I may take y'all in the store. I'm not sure. Again, we'll see how that goes. Because I'm also charging this iPhone, because when I turned it on, it was completely dead, which is weird because I haven't used it forever, and I remember the last time I used it, I charged it up in case I needed it. It would already be charged, but for some reason, it was completely dead. It was in the red for real. So, anywho, I will get back with y'all. I'm gonna do a little B-roll on the road and put that in, but I'll let y'all know what I got going on. See y'all in a bit. Hey y'all, okay. I got so distracted by what I was doing, I completely forgot about. I had the phone in my purse, and I completely forgot about filming. And when I thought about it, I was coming to the car. I was like, "Oh man, shoot! I forgot to film what I was doing in there." But I think what happened was, because the first thing I did was I went to get my eyebrows done. So right now, y'all know my skin was already cutting up, and so right now, because you know, if you are a woman that get your eyebrows arched, then, or waxed, I should say, then you know once you get them waxed, they be itching like I don't know what. It's hot. It's extremely hot out here. So I'm going to have to keep taking the phone down and filming like little clips. I did stop and get me something to eat. Fries ain't all that hot. Shoot, I should have checked them before I left out of there. For some reason, I was craving a burger. So that's what I got. So now I'm about to go down. Oh, the other thing is I got every single thing that I need except I need to find a beauty supply because I got 2 things I need and I can't seem to find them, and I know for a fact they carry them at the beauty supply, but I thought they would have carried them in the beauty section of the store, but they didn't. So now I gotta go to beauty supply. Other than that, I just wanted to run in Aldi's real quick and just kind of see if they had the stuff that my mom was talking about, and then I'm headed home. But I'll see you back at the house. I was trying to get the B-roll, but y'all know what happened? Traffic, like as soon as I got on the freeway, traffic was backed up real bad. It was to a point where sometimes, like at some point, we were just sitting there. What happened was they're doing construction already. But then to make it worse, they went from 2 lanes down to 1 lane back out to 2 lanes. So all the traffic was just bumper to bumper. But once I came out of the 1 lane back into the 2 lane, it picked up and I was going, you know, regular speed. So I didn't do the B-roll because we were just sitting there. You wouldn't have really been able to see anything. So maybe I'll get some B-roll on the way home. But for right now, I'm going to sit here for a few seconds. I meant to get me some ice because I have water, but my all my ice melted and I didn't get ice from the house because I really want to get some ice from the restaurants. So, because we need a filter. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take a few bites because I'm hungry. And then I'm going to pull out and go on down where I need to go. But I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all. I got my gas. I'm about to get my car wash. And after that, I have to find me a beauty supply. I'm eating this burger. I can't take another bite. Because I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I need to wait till this food settle. Because I'm feeling full. So, anyway, I'm waiting to go in the car wash because there's a car in there ahead of me. And I will probably get y'all a little footage while we in the car wash. We'll see. All right, y'all. So now that's done. That didn't take. I got the lowest one. I just really needed my car to be cleaned. I was supposed to get it washed and detailed a few weeks ago, and I never made it. So I just wanted to get something taken care of. I really need to get it detailed on the inside. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to do that before I go back to work, but we'll see. All right, on to the next stop. I got to see if I can find me a beauty supply. Fingers crossed, okay? Okay, y'all, I struck out at Aldi. They didn't have any of the stuff that my mom talked about. So I got a couple of things, but nothing that I actually came here for. So I have to let her know they don't offer the items that she see down there on her end, because she doesn't live here in this area. So I'll let her know, but I guess I'm off now to see like where a beauty supply is. I think I'm gonna have to ask somebody, because even though I live in the area, I don't live on this end, and I'm thinking about what is on the way home, and I can't think of any place to go that's not out of the path of me trying to go home right now. So I'm gonna try to ask somebody. All right, y'all, catch you in the next clip. Okay, hey y'all, made a couple stops since the last time I talked to y'all, and I went to the beauty supply. I found everything I needed except one item, so they referred me to another beauty supply. But what had happened was, on the way on to the second beauty supply, I realized that I was in the same parking lot as Burlington. So needless to say, I had to stop in the Burlington. I love shopping in Burlington. I like going over to the food section because I'm always finding these gems, and this time they didn't disappoint. Y'all, look at these big old jars of minced garlic. This jar is huge. Look how, this is my hand. This is a huge jar of minced garlic, and it was only $5.99. So I got this one, which is the minced garlic and parsley. And y'all know I cook, so you know it's going to be used. And I needed some more garlic anyway. This one is minced garlic and red chili peppers. But look how big these jars are. You know what I'm saying? This is going to last me a good little while. But I like the fact that they were different flavors. It wasn't just plain minced garlic. They didn't have any, like the body of spices and stuff. Everything that they had over there, I already have. So I didn't want to buy any more because I'm still using what I got. So anyway, I am going to the other beauty supply that they referred me to is just on the other side of the parking lot. So I'm going to drive over there. Fingers crossed that they got what I need. Otherwise, I'm going to have to call my daughter, because she was supposed to bring me what I'm looking for, but she forgot like twice. So I'm out here trying to see if I can find it. But where she was getting it from was a nail shop. So nobody seems to know where a nail shop is. And even, well, I don't think you have to have a license, because my daughter don't have a license. But anyway, all right, I'm going to let y'all show where I'm going. Okay, y'all, I just pulled in the Wendy's. I have to get me some ice. I am out here burning up. I have water and I have Powerade, but it is hot. So that's my fault though, because when I got the Powerade, I didn't put that much ice in it, and then I left the house with my my cup and didn't put any ice in it. So
what can I get for you today?
Like to get a number 2 medium with a Sprite.
Number 2 medium with a Sprite. Anything else?
Yes, and the biggest cup of ice I can get.
Medium cup of ice water. Anything else?
Not ice water, just ice.
No ice? Would that be all?
No, I said no water. I just want ice.
Oh, no water. Sorry.
No, that's okay. No, and that'll do it.
$13.63. Thank you.
She act like she couldn't get it together. Repeated myself several times. The food is not for me, y'all. It's for my husband, because I already got my food. I didn't finish eating it though, so I think I'm gonna throw my food in the air fryer when I get home. Air fryer, microwave, one of the two, because the French fries wasn't hot to begin with, so they was already. I mean, they wasn't even warm, so they must have been sitting there. But that's my fault, because I should have checked them before I left McDonald's. So, alright, no problem. Is there any way I can get a cup much bigger than that?
The bigger one.
I'm burning up out here. I got something to drink, but it's hot. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Can I get a receipt? Thanks. Yeah, they seem like they irritated with me, but that's okay. They'll be all right. I want what I want. Anyway, I'm about to ride on home. I need to slide up here though real quick and fix my drink, because I'm so thirsty. I'm cotton mouth. And I gotta get something. Hey y'all, I am back home. At some point when I was in the car, the camera cut off because it was completely full. I couldn't record anymore, but y'all know that's how that iPhone do. I tell y'all every time I use it that, you know, I don't have much memory on there, but I use it because it fits in my my little window phone holder thingy better than my phone, because I have a case on my phone, so when I need to record with my phone I have to take this off. And I'm not really a fan of having my phone, you know, without having that case on there, because I've never broken a phone before and I ain't trying to start. So anyway, I made it home. And funny thing is, guess who pulled in right after me? The hubby. I let the garage down and was unloading the car, and as I was getting the stuff out, I heard the garage go back up, and I was like, oh. Looked out there and he had just pulled up. So he got his lunch hot. Oh my God, I'm so glad to have something cold to drink. But I don't know if I caught them people at Wendy's. I think I was recording, but I'm not sure. I'll know when I go to edit this video if I have footage, because they was irritated with me, honey. But I've never done that before, but I see people doing it all the time, so I figured I'd try it and see. But yeah, so this has been a long day. I'm just now sitting down to scan my receipts. And if y'all are not part of Fetch Rewards, listen to the end of the video. That's part of my outro. You need to scan your receipts. Right now I'm up to a $50 gift card, but I'm letting it ride. I'm letting it ride because I don't need it right now, so I'm just letting it ride. Okay, so y'all go ahead and join the Fetch Rewards. My QR code is going to be at the end of the video in my outro. You can scan that, and then they give you bonus points when you join. So I actually was able to get everything except one thing on my list. I was gonna get some alkaline water, but I went to Walmart. I didn't. So between Walmart, Randall's, and HEB, I found out that the alkaline water is actually less at Randall's. And I stop at Randall's on the way to work when I have my long day, because I don't have to be there till 8. And sometimes in the morning, because I get my breakfast, my snack, my lunch, you know, things like that. And I got the bottle of alkaline water that I have. I actually got that from Randall's. I priced the alkaline water at HEB and it was a little much. And I priced the alkaline water at Walmart. The difference is Randall's has a gallon of alkaline water, and it was only like maybe $3 and something. I didn't see gallon size bottles of alkaline water at either one of the other two stores. I only saw like the, you know, the tall smart bottles and the other brands that sell smart water. I am eventually going to get like some of those smart water bottles, because I think what I want to do is I'm going to buy, you know, stock up on the gallon alkaline water, and then just reuse the I'll either reuse those, or I'll use my jars that I juice. Maybe I'll use my jars that I juice, and that's how I'll transport it in that way. The only thing is the jars are glass, so they might make my bag a little heavy. We'll see. We're gonna think a little bit more about that. But yeah, there's only two things that I didn't get, but they're not anything that I need immediately, so I'm good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end this video right here, and I'm going to call it a day. Oh, did I tell y'all what time it was? It is 2:33. I don't know what time it was that I got up and I started recording, but I'll find out when I'm editing. But yeah. Oh, and the other thing was, I forgot about Money Long when I was talking about the artists, like these new age artists, these young, you know, under 30 female, male artists. I don't know how I forgot about Money Long. That girl can blow. So I didn't put her in my last video. I seriously forgot about her. That's crazy. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'm gonna start editing. So basically what I'm gonna say right now is I'll see y'all in the next video, unless I have something to come back and share with you. So I'm gonna start editing, and then I'm not going to actually render and upload the video immediately, because I want to make sure there's nothing like last minute stuff that's going on. So I'm down to one load left on my laundry. I haven't done any cleaning, but my daughter will be here tomorrow, and she's gonna redo my hair, and she's gonna do my pedicure, and so I think I might pay her to just clean, and the only thing I need to do is just make my bed. The prompt today was, read a book. Yeah, so I got my book and my journal downstairs. For when I go downstairs, it's already down there. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say. But anyway, if I think of anything else, I will come back really quickly and share that with you. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank y'all for rocking with me and being part of the fam bam. Anybody who's new here, you're welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button, and everybody hit the thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up and share this video out. Please make sure you're interacting with me in the comments. Leave me a comment, even if you see I'm sliding through on the replay. But yeah, especially if you just joining us, if you're just now getting started with the 30-day self-care challenge for the month of September in honor of my birth month. Woo woo. Go ahead and leave I'm on board in the comments, okay? And thank y'all so much, and I appreciate you. And unless I come back with something else, I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye. If you're not already a member of the Fetch fam, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download that app, scan my QR code, and get to scanning those receipts. You might as well take advantage of it. You're already spending the money. The receipts translates into points, the points translates into cash, and you can redeem that cash via store card or cash card, or you can donate to charity. Well, all right, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, but you know we don't do so without saying, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care. Bye.